Have you ever savored the rich, savory flavors of a Filipino tortang, or wondered about its diverse varieties and origins? Welcome, fellow food enthusiasts, to the vibrant world of Filipino cuisine, where we'll be spotlighting a true culinary gem, the beloved tortang. Tortang, a quintessential part of Filipino food culture, graces tables across the archipelago, from humble homes to grand festivities. Its popularity is no surprise. This versatile dish, often made from simple everyday ingredients, proves that you don't need to be extravagant to be delicious. Its charm lies in its flexibility. Whether it's a breakfast staple, a hearty lunch, or a quick dinner fix, tortang stands as a testament to the Filipino spirit of resourcefulness and creativity, constantly adapting to the rhythm of life. But did you know that there are countless variations of this delectable dish? Each region, each household even, has its own unique twist. Stay tuned as we explore the top 10 varieties of Filipino tortang, each sure to leave your taste buds tingling with anticipation. Starting our countdown at number 10, we have the tortang giniling. This delightful variety hails from the bustling streets of Manila. The secret to its unique flavor is the finely ground pork, which is cleverly seasoned and mixed with sautéed onions and tomatoes before being folded into a fluffy omelette. A true testament to the versatility of the humble egg and the culinary ingenuity of Filipino chefs. Moving on to number 9, we find ourselves in the Visayas region with the tortang ampalaya. Ampalaya, or bitter gourd, may not be everyone's cup of tea, but when it's thinly sliced, sautéed with garlic, and mixed into a light, airy omelette, it becomes a deliciously complex dish that is both hearty and surprisingly refreshing. At number 8, we have the tortang dulong. This variety is a specialty of the coastal towns, where fresh, tiny silverfish known as dulong are abundant. The fish are lightly sautéed with onions and tomatoes, then combined with beaten eggs to create an omelette that is as rich in flavor as it is in texture. A true celebration of the bounty of the sea. Next, at lucky number 7, is the tortang calabasa. This dish showcases the naturally sweet and earthy flavors of squash, or calabasa in Filipino. It's a favorite among vegetarians and those who prefer a lighter, more delicate omelette. The squash is first softened in a pan, then mixed with beaten eggs and fried until golden. The result is a beautifully vibrant, sweet and savory omelette that is as pleasing to the eye as it is to the palate. And finally, rounding out the first half of our countdown at number 6, we have the tortang talong. This simple yet satisfying dish is a staple in many Filipino households. It involves grilling an eggplant until it's soft and smoky, peeling off its skin, then dipping it in a beaten egg mixture before frying. The result is a wonderfully soft and creamy omelette with a hint of smokiness. It's a humble dish that truly embodies the essence of Filipino comfort food. Now we've explored the delights of tortang varieties from 10 to 6, each with its unique ingredients, cooking methods, and regional influences. From the bustling streets of Manila to the coastal towns abundant with fresh seafood, and from the sweet earthiness of the Visayas region to the smoky comfort of home-cooked meals, these tortang varieties offer a delicious glimpse into the diverse culinary landscape of the Philippines. Are you ready to delve into the top 5? You're in for a treat! Scene script. Breaking into our top 5, at number 5 we have tortang talong. This version of Filipino tortang is an eggplant omelette that's a firm favorite amongst Filipinos. What makes it unique? It's all in the preparation. The eggplant is grilled until the skin is charred and easily peeled off. Then it's dipped in a beaten egg mixture and fried to perfection. It's a simple yet delicious dish that's a testament to the resourcefulness of Filipino cuisine. Coming in at number 4, we find tortang giniling. This is a ground meat omelette that's as versatile as it is tasty. You can use any type of ground meat you fancy: pork, beef, chicken, even fish. It's traditionally cooked with sautéed onions, tomatoes, and sometimes even a bit of diced potato. The result? A hearty and satisfying dish that's often enjoyed with a side of steamed rice. Now on to our top 3. At the 3rd spot we have tortang alimasag. This is a crab meat omelette that's truly a celebration of the Philippines' abundant seafood. It's made by sautéing crab meat with onions, tomatoes, and a bit of turmeric for that vibrant yellow hue. The mixture is then combined with beaten eggs and fried until golden. It's a luxurious variety of tortang that's sure to impress seafood lovers. In the 2nd spot, we find tortang okoy. This is a shrimp fritter omelette that's delightfully crunchy and packed with flavor. It's made by combining small, unpeeled shrimps with grated squash and mung bean sprouts, then dipping the mixture in a batter made of flour, cornstarch, and eggs. The fritters are then fried until crispy and served with a tangy vinegar dipping sauce. It's a dish that's as fun to eat as it is to cook. And finally, the moment we've all been waiting for. Our top pick for Filipino tortang is none other than tortang malunggay. Also known as moringa omelet, this dish is a true champion of Filipino home cooking. It's made by sautéing malunggay leaves with garlic, onions and tomatoes, then combining the mixture with beaten eggs and frying until set. The result? A nutritious and flavorful omelet that's a true testament to the Philippines' rich biodiversity. The malunggay leaves add a unique, slightly bitter taste that beautifully balances the richness of the eggs. And as a bonus, they're packed with vitamins and minerals, making this dish as healthy as it is delicious. And that, my friends, is our top pick for Filipino tortang. But stick around, we're just getting started. Now that we've unveiled our top pick, how about we walk through its recipe? Our culinary journey brings us to the all-time favorite tortang talong, also known as eggplant omelet. This humble dish, with its straightforward ingredients and simple preparation, is a testament to the rich and diverse Filipino cuisine. To start, you'll need the following ingredients: 2 large eggplants, 4 eggs, salt, pepper, and vegetable oil. Yes, the beauty of tortang talong lies in its simplicity, but don't be fooled. The flavors it packs are anything but simple. The first step is to grill the eggplants. You can do this over a gas stove, in an oven, or even on a barbecue grill. The goal is to char the skin until it's black and the flesh is soft. This process gives the eggplant a smoky flavor that's the trademark of tortang talong. Once grilled, let the eggplants cool before peeling off the charred skin. While the eggplants are cooling, let's work on the eggs. Crack the eggs into a bowl, add a pinch of salt and pepper, and then whisk them until the yolks and whites are fully combined. Now that the eggplants are cool enough to handle, it's time to flatten them. Using a fork, gently press down on the eggplant, spreading it out but being careful not to tear it apart. This step is crucial as it ensures that every bite of the tortang talong is filled with that smoky eggplant flavor. Next, dip the flattened eggplant in the beaten eggs, making sure it's fully coated. This is where the transformation from grilled eggplant to tortang talong begins. Now, let's move on to the cooking. Heat some vegetable oil in a pan over medium heat. Once the oil is hot, carefully lay the egg-dipped eggplant in the pan. Pour some of the remaining beaten eggs over the eggplant to create a fuller omelet. Cook until golden brown on both sides, flipping once. And voila, your tortang talong is ready to be served. This dish is best enjoyed with a side of steamed rice and a dipping sauce of soy sauce and calamansi, a native Filipino citrus. A few tips to keep in mind: choose eggplants that are firm and have a glossy skin for the best flavor. Also, don't rush the grilling process. The longer the eggplant grills, the smokier the flavor. And there you have it, a recipe to prepare the best Filipino tortang right at home. This dish, in all its simplicity, truly captures the spirit of Filipino cuisine. Unpretentious, straightforward, yet bursting with flavors that keep you coming back for more. So, go ahead, give it a try, and let the taste of the Philippines fill your kitchen. Now, what's a good meal without the perfect side dishes? Indeed, pairing your favorite tortang with the right sides can elevate your dining experience to new heights. Let's explore some of the most popular and easy to prepare side dishes that go hand in hand with tortang. First up, we've got the classic garlic rice. This Filipino staple, with its fragrant and flavorful profile, provides a delightful contrast to the savory taste of tortang. The aromatic garlic and the soft, fluffy rice help to balance out the rich flavors of the dish. Next on our list is achara, a pickled green papaya salad. The tangy and sweet notes of achara add a refreshing twist to your meal, cutting through the hearty tortang with its crisp and vibrant flavors. It's like a little party in your mouth with every bite. Last but not the least, we have the humble yet delicious sinigang soup. This tamarind-based soup, with its sour and savory taste, is the perfect companion to the tortang. It cleanses the palate, preparing it for the next delicious mouthful of tortang. And let's not forget about the drinks. A cool glass of calamansi juice or a hot cup of Barako coffee can round up your tortang feast, depending on whether you're in the mood for something refreshing or comforting. With these sides, your tortang meal is sure to be a hit. Let's now look at how to prepare one of these side dishes. Today, we're making a classic Filipino sweet and sour cucumber salad. To start, you'll need a couple of fresh, crisp cucumbers. Slice these thinly, making sure to keep your cuts uniform for that perfect crunch. Next, you'll want a red onion. Slice it as thin as you can for a bit of a bite that won't overpower the cucumber. Now for the dressing. In a small bowl, mix together half a cup of white vinegar, a quarter cup of sugar, and a pinch of salt. Stir this until the sugar and salt are completely dissolved. To this, add a dash of black pepper and give it another good stir. Pour this dressing over your sliced cucumbers and onions, ensuring every slice gets a good soak. Let this marinate for at least an hour. The longer it sits, the more the flavors meld together, creating a refreshing balance of sweet, sour, and a bit of heat from the onions. Once it's marinated to your liking, give it a final stir and it's ready to serve. This salad is a perfect companion to the rich, savory flavors of your Filipino tortang. Its crunch and tang provide a refreshing contrast, making each bite of your tortang even more enjoyable. And voila, a delightful side dish to pair with your Filipino tortang. We've had quite a journey through the flavorful world of Filipino tortang, haven't we? From exploring the top 10 varieties of this delightful dish to diving into the detailed recipe of the #1 tortang variety, we've truly immersed ourselves in the rich tapestry of Filipino cuisine. We've also discovered some fantastic side dishes that complement tortang perfectly, and even learned how to prepare one of them from scratch. With all this knowledge at your disposal, you're now armed and ready to bring the taste of the Philippines into your own kitchen. Remember, the joy of cooking lies in experimentation, so don't be afraid to put your own spin on these recipes. Filipino cuisine is a treasure trove of flavors waiting to be discovered. So keep exploring, keep experimenting, and most importantly, keep enjoying the process. We hope you enjoyed this culinary adventure. Until next time, happy cooking!